It's the ultimate travel guide from the people who know it best. Weekends with Yankee. Richard is in Lincoln, New Hampshire, getting a high-octane tour of the local countryside.
Woo! I'm Paul Fresolone, and I'm the owner of Dirt Ventures, the ATV rental of Lincoln, New Hampshire. Woo! ATVs are all-terrain vehicles. They're basically to get around in the dirt and when there's no snow, so a multi-purpose little utility vehicle.
And how'd you get into this?
Well, we started with snowmobiles about 14 years ago, and then we decided, well, let's do something for the summers to keep us going. It was about 6, 7 years ago, and we proceeded from there.
So what kind of person rides around in these all-terrain vehicles?
Well, a lot of families come through. We do corporate groups, we do others, but really the majority of people that come through are families.
We're getting ready to hit the turbo zone.
From the minute they get there, there's the anticipation that we're gonna have fun. That's our goal, is to have fun while we're out here.
When you're talking about an all-terrain vehicle, what kind of terrain are people going on?
Well, the easiest one that we start people on is the rail trail. The Ammonoosuc Rail Trail is a nice, easy-going trail. It allows people to get a feel for the tires and the bouncing, and it's got some small bumps and some great scenery, and a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. It's very special when it comes to dirt.
And that's why I have this bandana here, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There's definitely a fun factor to it. You know, you're gonna get dirty. It's part of the sport. And that's, I think, what draws people to it. And that is New Hampshire. And you literally get to taste New Hampshire. You know, as the dirt's kicking, you're getting a taste of it. Just don't take too much home.
So the rail trails, if you're not familiar with that, what's the system like and where does it go?
It's a whole program, and it's called Rails to Trails. And depending on where you live, depends on what you can do on the trails. So like this one here, you can do ATVing, snowmobiling, you can ride horseback, you can ride a bicycle, you can jog, you can walk. So depending on the community, depends on what they allow the trail to become.
So has the town embraced this as another economic sort of boost for the economy?
Oh, absolutely. We're bringing in people every day from all over, not only New England, but literally from the world. This year we had people from all over. It was amazing.
And what is it that you like about ATVs or all-terrain vehicles the most?
Getting out there in Mother Nature. When you get out riding, you know, you're a lot closer to Mother Nature than you typically are on a typical day. This is so much more special than trying to beat the traffic. There is no traffic out here.
When people come from different parts of the world or even different parts of New England, what is it that you hope that they come away from this particular area with?
Well, I just want to share the community with them. When we're out on the trail and you're waving to people, and the architecture, the old New England homes, the covered bridges, just kind of get a whole sensation of the old New England flavor that you don't typically see. This is something that you don't get everywhere, you know? It's not out there in every country and all over the world. It's here.
It's interesting, people where I live wave too, but with one finger.
Well, you know, that's what makes it, New Hampshire. We enjoy life. We try to anyways.
I mean, I have to be honest, I wasn't sure what to think before I did it. I've never done this before. Mm-hmm. And, you know, there was a side of me that said, am I gonna like all that noise? But after seeing, you know, you were respectful to people you passed by, and it was sort of being out in a convertible, but not having to deal with other cars. So
sure.
I have to admit, I did enjoy it, and I so appreciated the way in which you shared your passion with me.
Sure. Well, that's our goal. You just have to love what you do, and definitely we love what we do here, and we try to pass that on to the people that come through.